why there'll never be a ceasefire in the Passport Bro War. Yes, why there'll never be a ceasefire. And the number one reason why there'll never be a ceasefire, it's just very simple. Because if you look at the particular channels and if you see the dynamics and the interplay of the channels, guess what's the common denominator? Google AdSense. Another common denominator, super chats. And the last one, donations. So it all comes down to one big money grab, which is why certain parties have a vested interest in keeping the war going, because it's profitable. As long as it's profitable and beneficial, then the war is going to continue. Now, I've been thinking about what part I want to play in the war. Am I going to play peacemaker? Am I going to play soldier? Or am I just going to stay out of it? I'm leaning towards staying out of this. I mean, number one, I'm not really doing any overseas traveling anyway. And two, this particular subject just bores me. And three, as far as Western women go, they have their faults, and they have their pluses. And you weigh the good with the bad, and I'm not obsessed with them like that. I could take or leave it. I don't really go on YouTube just to whine and complain about women all day and find other guys that feel the same way. That's not why I'm here. But it just seems like seeing a plethora of these videos on my timeline just reinforces my point about passport bros and anti-bros, a la the detractors, being two sides of the same coin. It's just all about money. And another thing is that as far as these live streams and panels and whatnot, it's just a shame that we as black people, we as a community, we can't be disagreeable without being violently disagreeable. And this is all that I see. And I understand that some of the detractors may have good intentions, but as they say about the road to hell, I mean, you can't really combat ignorance with more ignorance, because at the end of the day, you end up becoming the very thing that you want to get rid of. We call that the Animal Farm effect. If you don't know what Animal Farm is, it's a book that was written by George Orwell. Look it up. I believe you can either get a copy at the local library or on Amazon if you want to purchase one. But anyway, there's not going to be a ceasefire in this. Oh, that's just a vehicle moving by. But anyway, there's not going to be a ceasefire in this. This is just going to be ongoing. But am I going to really cover this or participate? I have a few more passport videos in the bank. One I probably won't release. The others I will. So I think after that, I'll just do maybe a few Manosphere related topics that I'm interested in. And I'm just going to concentrate on my Iron Will Media 2 channel. So there you go. So tell me what you think. What are your thoughts on this subject? Let me know in the comment box. This is Iron Will Media.